This is Marty Schupak from tballamerica.com. I just want to mention when your season is starting, you're going to have some players that are returning from the year before. In the country, we have some leagues that start as young as 4 T-ball leagues and go as old as 7. So you have to divide by skill, especially at the beginning of the year. You don't want to bore those kids that are returning. With that in mind, the new kids, a lot of these kids will be a little bit nervous. It's the first time they're experiencing organized sports. What has worked for me and leagues that I've supervised, and I go through this in my clinics, is to try to familiarize your kids with games that they're used to at the beginning and put in a baseball theme. So if you're going to have a relay race, like lining them up and going around a cone, have them wear the baseball glove, and the first person in line will have the ball in it. And then when he comes around to the next person, he's got to pass the ball. The same thing, you could do a game like red light, green light, 1, 2, 3, where the caller has a glove and a ball, and the players that are approaching him have a glove and a ball, and they have to tag the caller with the glove, and the caller's got to chase the players and tag them with the glove and the ball. Same thing you could do in a regular game of tag. Each player has to have a ball in the glove. You don't have to have a baseball theme 100% of the time. In fact, a great formula during the season is to do like 1 or 2 skill drills and then reward the kids with some sort of popular game, either with or without a baseball theme. This formula seems to work. Now, here's an advanced tip. I coached 25 years. I've done a lot of clinics. I've attended a lot of clinics. I got to know a lot of scouts on the college level, junior college level, division 1, 2, and 3. I even got to know a number of scouts on the professional level. Year after year, they tell me the same thing. They say, we're looking for 2 types of players, especially lefty pitchers and catchers with defensive skills. If your son isn't born a lefty, you can't do anything about that. But if your son has any sort of interest in becoming a catcher, you might want to expose him to it a lot and encourage him, because if he does excel and if he is talented and if he's one of the small minority that has a chance to play college ball, being a good defensive catcher is really a nice pipeline into the college scene. So for T-Ball America, this has been Marty Schupak.